Hey guys, welcome back to CyberTechX YouTube channel. Uh, Today we are kicking off an exciting new series on mobile application development, which is specifically designed for MSBTE Diploma students. As per MSBTE Diploma syllabus of mobile application development, all the practical series will be followed on the same. Okay. This series will follow the official syllabus and provide step-by-step tutorials to help you to master Android development from the basics to advanced concepts. Uh, so in this first video, we will compare Android with other major operating systems like iOS, Windows, and Linux operating system. Uh, this knowledge will help you to understand why Android is a most widely used operating system for mobile app development. All the advanced RISC machines prefer the Android operating system. Okay. This knowledge will help you to understand why Android is most widely used operating system and how it differs from other platforms. Okay. So let me open it so it will be helpful for us to understand. Okay. Don't worry guys, this not I will leave in this description box. Okay, so you can refer from the description box, right? Okay. Let's see. Before diving into Android, let's understand what is operating system is. Okay. So an operating system, what is operating system? An operating system manages hardware and software resources. Okay. Likewise, when we use any hardware like keyboard, mouse, how it works, it functionally all its drivers and major components handle by operating system. So in this way, you and your hardware are able to interact using operating system. Okay. So an operating system manages hardware and software resources and provides an interface for users and hardware. Right. The most popular operating system choices today's most widely used operating system is Android, iOS, okay, and Windows with Linux, and one of them is serving different purpose. Okay. So Android and Linux are open source. Okay. Open source meaning developers can modify them freely. iOS and Windows are, on the other hand, are closed source, means limiting modifications. Okay. So Android and Linux allows extensive customization, while iOS and Windows offer limited control over UI changes. Let me here you can guys, here it is. Let me select it. So we will we are exploring the features with comparing Android OS and other iOS, Windows OS, and Linux operating system. So yeah, when it comes to open source, Android is open source. Okay. iOS is have no open source code for customization. iOS and Windows and Linux also has open source feature. Let's come to customization. Android and Linux allows extensive customization, while iOS and Windows offer limited control over UI changes. Okay. You can refer from this table. Okay. Again, come to security feature. iOS is known for strictly security measures, while Android balances flexibility with security updates. When coming to Linux, Linux is a widely used in security focused applications, and Windows is common in enterprise environment. If you if you follow my YouTube channel, guys, you will see the Linux we using Linux for ethical hacking and cybersecurity for digital forensics like practice. Okay. So every operating system has their own different choices for serving different functionality. Okay. Then come to market share. Android leads the smartphone market, right? And iOS is exclusive for Apple devices, especially Apple devices with iOS operating system. Windows dominates the desktops likewise, and Linux is a developer favorite. Uh, App support. Okay. Then comes to app support feature. Android has the Google Play Store, iOS has the App Store, Windows has the Microsoft Store, right? And Linux uses repositories like apt and Snap. With the help of these package managers, Linux use their all the apps and packages. And when it comes to Android, it uses Google Play Store, iOS uses App Store, and Windows uses Microsoft Store. Okay. Why Android for mobile app development? Let's discuss this. What are the advantage and disadvantage while we consider the Android app for mobile app development? uh, because most popular operating system for mobile apps, right? Nowadays, for Android devices, most popular operating system and other mobile apps likewise. Mainly it is open source, right? Open source, since it is open source, it has a high customization features and widely support for different customization features. It has a huge demand for Android developers. Easier to start with compared to iOS development. It is a very flexible and adaptable to go with Android development, right? With some advantage, it has some disadvantage also. Okay. Everything comes with pros and cons, everything. Okay. Let's discuss its disadvantages. Security vulnerabilities due to its open source nature. Since it is open source, so it has some security vulnerabilities, so that it's come to its points. Okay, right. Next one is fragmentation across different devices and operating system versions. Okay, and higher resource consumption compared to lightweight operating systems. It has a higher resource consumption rate. So in this way, Android operating system provides flexibility for large user base, but faces competition from iOS in terms of security and performance optimization. The choice of operating system depends on user needs, security concerns, and hardware compatibility. Okay, so based on the different functionality, user intention, and based on their user needs, their security concerns, and hardware flexibility, compatibility, and reliability, user can go with their own choice. Okay. So in this way, we have compare Android operating system with iOS, Windows, and parallel with Linux operating system. I think this is enough for your syllabus. Okay. Thank you, guys. If you like the content, please do subscribe and like the video, and share across your friend circle. Okay. This is a little theory practical, right? This is series dedicatedly we are going to launch for MSBTE Diploma students, specifically subject on mobile application development. What practicals will be covered. Okay, so stay tuned and grow together. Let's together. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you.